This update is about Aventir store and the trust that we're trying to build with suppliers and customers. Every supplier that registers with Aventir gets a free online store, and they can list their offers or they can list other people's offers to resell them. The store features a banner, some basic info, a logo, and a complete shopping cart experience. A customer can come on the site and select the availability that he is interested in. For example, if he's staying from this date to, let's say, next week sometimes, so he's interested in this range and he wants to see what offers are available, then he wants to say, hey, I'm interested in water stuff, especially water rentals, and now he gets this offer. He can also reset the offers and look for something else. When he clicks on a specific activity or an offer, he gets this beautifully designed landing page where they can see all the necessary features of the brand or what this seller or reseller is offering. So they get media files, they get reviews if they're listed here, and some other recommendations. The new thing we added recently is the fact that every supplier can add their own review section under the title of their offer. For example, if you have an external, let's say, activity, something that you sell on TripAdvisor or Get Your Guide, and you have certain ratings there, sometimes it's quite difficult to connect and get those ratings from other suppliers. So we added the ability for every client of Aventir to add their own rating. Of course, this has to be truthful, and we personally check every supplier because it's necessary for us to do so. And if they get this rating from a certain provider, they have to list what provider that really is. So if we go into one of these offers, let's say we click on kayak rental, we go to reviews, and here we have the TripAdvisor review that's 5.0, and the user added it today. So they can also add external user reviews. For example, if they know a surname or the rating or a comment that that can be found on TripAdvisor or any other provider, they can add it here. So they have to copy and paste for now. In the future, we'll have different types of integrations depending on what API connectivity is provided by these service providers externally. But you can add it yourself here. Of course, you have to confirm that this information is accurate. We'll also display this label on every offer where we'll tell the customers that the user itself added these reviews and that he confirms this is accurate and true. This can also be verified, so it wouldn't be good for the brand to lie. Also, you can display reviews on the offer page itself, and this is quite useful because it it builds trust with the customer and the provider. What else did we do? Well, since we added the info page, it was quite useful for many customers. We also added the ability to verify the business. A supplier will get verified by us personally, and we'll check their business information, business account, if they're legit, and we'll do other checkups as well. Every single customer that's currently on Aventir is a verified business. But this badge gets you additional verification that everything that this person is claiming to be has been checked by our people. And of course, if you have any questions, you can also contact the supplier. We don't hide this information. It's important for us, for suppliers, to have every tool possible to get to the right type of customer, and we want the customer to have the best possible experience booking with Aventir Engine.